Okay, first I'm going to start the topic and after that I will take attendance of 11th A. Because अभी सबने join नहीं करा है. Okay, we were doing GP, geometric progression. How many questions have we done? Who will tell us?
Our first 10 questions were given as homework and we have completed till I think second or third question.
First
We
and
have to
third.
start. We have to start with question number 11 as you gave us till question number 10 as homework.
So if you have any doubt till question number 10, please ask. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are very simple. Even 6 also. You have to just apply the GP concept. Please tell me 1 to 6. Is there any doubt? Please ask. Question number 1 to 6. Should I discuss any?
Ma'am, please discuss question number 10.
Question number 10. Okay, 1 to 6. Is there any doubt? Question number 1 to 6. These are very simple. You just have to check number of terms, find the 20th term, nth term. So very simple questions are there till question number 6. Now 7 onwards, we have to study the sum to end terms. I think yes, 7 onward.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Anji, but
Ma'am, Siddharjan present.
okay, I'm taking attendance. Wait. Students were joining, so I didn't take the attendance. Just wait for some time. So
Okay, ma'am.
let us start. So question number 10, someone is asking for question number 10. It is related to sum to end terms of, yes. Find the sum of GP. Find the sum of GP. I think the terms are x cube, x5. Please check the terms. X to the power 3, x to the power 5, x to the power 7, till n terms.
If x is not equals to plus minus 1.
And a restriction for x is that x is not equal to plus minus 1. So you have to find the sum till how many terms? कहाँ तक का sum हमको check करना है? Till how many terms? How many terms are there? N terms. So I will check for Sn. I will check for Sn. Please tell me what is the first term here and common ratio. This is x cube. What will be the common ratio?
Square.
X square. This is the common ratio. Now please check Sn because we are talking about sum to n terms. What is the formula for Sn? Please tell me what is the formula for Sn? A multiply 1 minus r to the power n, 1 minus r. Or you can write here also r to the power n. If you take minus common, so it will become r to the power n minus 1. आप ये भी use कर सकते हो. Now substitute.
X will always be positive, so it should be Rn minus 1 only.
You can also write if you take out minus common, so you can just presentation is different, otherwise the meaning is same. So what is A? X cube 1 minus what is R? X square. And its power is n again. So we can write x to the power 2n divided by 1 minus x square. X is not equal to 1 means x square is not equal to 1. X is not equal to 1 means x square is not equal to 1. Isn't it or not? इसका meaning ही है. X square is not equal to 1. So you can use x to the power 2n minus 1. If you take out minus common, so you can write this answer in this manner also. आप minus common लोगे तो it will become x to the power 2n minus 1 x square minus 1. It's up to you. And you can write answer in this form also. Shall I repeat? Should I repeat? Yes, beta.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, have you taken attendance?
No, but I didn't take because students were joining and so many were absent, so I didn't take attendance. So let me complete the topic. When the class will be going to over, so before the 5 minutes, I'll take attendance.
Okay, ma'am.
ठीक है, आप सब एक साथ ज्वाइन कर लें तभी बार बार अटेंडेंस लेकर. Question number 11. Actually, the purpose of taking question number 11 is that you can find a summation sign is there. So otherwise, the question is simple. Evaluate. I think this is 2 plus 3 to the power k. Please check the term also, because in some NCERT books, some printing errors. In class 11th में तो 12th में तो थोड़ा सा error है. So please check for this one. 2 plus 3 to the power k. K is going from 1 to 11. What is the meaning of this one? This symbol tells us
The total.
the total, or you can call it summation of this sum of this series. Now it will become series. अब देखो ये sum वाला sign आ गया ना. It tells us total, means we are talking about a series now. So k is going from 1 to 11. ये जो k है, it will vary from 1 to 11. So first I'm putting here 1 here. Next, I will put 2 here because k is going from 1 to 11. Till 11, we can write for k. 1, 2, and next I will write for 3. So I'm not writing all the terms. I'm just continuing till 11. 1, 2, 3, because k is varying from 1 to 11. So you can substitute k1, k2, k3 till 11. Now this symbol tells us, अब हमने k को तो value दे दिया है. We have given value for k. But this summation symbol is also there. So you just insert plus sign among all the terms. Okay, what we can do now? This is equivalent to. We can yes, we can separate the terms which are likely most. You can see 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, how many terms are there now? Please tell me. How many times this 2 is appearing here? 2 कितनी बार लिखा जा रहा है? 11 times. 1, 2, 3. This is 11 times. And what about this 3 to the powers? 1, 2, and the last is 3 to the power 11. Now you just add it. If we are adding 2 11 times, so it will be 11 into 2, that is 22. And what about this one? Please tell me. Is it forming AP, GP, or something else? ये क्या बनाता है? This is twice 2, 11 times 2. So I can write 11 into 2. And it is forming
this is a GP.
Yes, this is a GP where first term is 3 and the common ratio is again 9 by 3, that is 3, greater than 1. So you can apply formula for S11. S11 will be, what is the formula? A r to the power 11 minus 1 you can use here. Because we are talking about till 11 terms, na? So you just substitute here the term values. This is 3, this is 3, this is 3 minus 1. So you will get sum. Shall I proceed or should I repeat? Please reply so that I can proceed now.
Yes, ma'am, please proceed.
So you can substitute here 3 also, 3 in R. So you will get the answer. So what will be the sum? Till is 11. We are finding that till is 11 the sum is. So 11 into 2 plus this is A. Just putting the value for A and R. मैंने सिर्फ A और R का value substitute किया. This is 22 and 3 by 2. Do not solve this 11 powers of 3. You can write answer till this step. So this is the sum. Now question number 12. 13 is homework for you. I'm writing 12. Okay, in question number 12, the sum of first 3 terms of GP. Sum of first 3 terms of GP is 39 by 10 and their product is 1. Find the common ratio and the terms. This question is also very simple. You can do it easily. Sum of first 3 term is 39 by 10 and the product of the term is, product of all 3 term is 1. So can we use these terms? in GP. Let first 3 terms of GPR. Can we use these terms? Are they forming GP or not? ये वाली terms हम use कर सकते हैं. Please tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
First 3 terms of GPR, are they forming GP? You can please check its common ratio. A by, okay, why we are taking these types of terms, not taking the normal one? Because product word is there. इसमें कुछ product है और हमारा question easily solve हो जाएगा. So are they forming GP? What is the common ratio? A by R. So that will be R. So they are forming GP. They are forming GP. Now what is the sum? Sum of this A by R, A and this AR is 39 by 10 and product is 1. So we can apply sum, means among all these terms we can put plus and multiply. So product is available. You can see A by R, AR, that is 1. First I'm using product here. Okay, why the purpose of taking these types of term is that key if we are solving for product, so easily we can find the value of A. वैसे तो you can do this question with normal terms also. It's not necessary कि you should take this one. ऐसी वाली terms जरूरी नहीं आपको लेनी, आप normal terms से भी question कर सकते हो. But product was there ना, so I used this one. A by R, so that we can cancel out R with R. So what is A? 1. Now sum of terms, that is 39 by 10. So you can put here A1 and find R. So it will be 1 by R plus R, 39 by 10. So I think we will get a quadratic equation for R. So this is R square plus R plus 1 and 10 is also there. 39R, if I'm not wrong. This is the sum. You can put A1 here. What is A? 1, A equals to 1. So after taking LCM and shifting the terms here and there, you will get this. Please check. So we are getting a quadratic equation and this is 10R and it will be minus 29R plus 10. So by using splitting the middle term, you can find the values of R. I think it will be 25 and 4. 25 and 4, that will show 29 and 25 into 4, that will show 100. So you can find the R is, that is 2 by 5 and 5 by 2 by using the splitting the middle term. So 2 types of common ratios we are getting, 2 by 5 and 5 by 2. So we will check the terms for this 2 by 5 and 5. Abhi R aa gaya hamare paas. So for these two answers of R, I will check the terms. Shall I proceed or should I repeat? Please tell me. Shall I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have got 2 values for R. So let us see the terms for these 2 different R. One is 2 by 5 and another is 5 by 2. अब terms check करते हैं. What are the terms? Now 3 terms are of 3 terms of GPR. A by R, A, comma AR. Here also A by R, A, comma AR. So that is A is 1. What was A1? 2 by 5, that is 5 by 2, 1. And this is 2 by 5. Similarly, you can write this one. What is A by R? A is 1. So this is 2 by 5, 1 and 5 by 2. So these are the first 3 terms. 2 by 5, 1, 5 by 2, 5 by 2, 1, 2 by 5. Should I repeat?
No, ma'am.
Now 12 is homework, 13 is homework for you. Question number 14 you can do it easily. 14, 15, even 16, 17. Let us start question number 18. Please tell me, beta, are you able to solve these question number 14, 15, 16, 17? Because I left these questions for you. Question number 14, 15, 16, 17. These are simple. 13 also. Please tell me. You can ask. I have left all these for you because simple GP concept we have to introduce here. Please tell me, should I take any question from all these? 13. 13 is very simple. 14, 15 is again very simple. 16, two terms are there, fifth term is there. You have to find GP. 17 is again simple. Please tell me any question you want to discuss, please. 16 or 17? Or should I start from 18?
I'm just the 16th question.
Okay, 16. So let us see question number 16. Find a GP. We have to find the question is find a GP. It means we have to make a GP here. GP banana है हमको यहाँ पर. And sum of first two term is sum of first two term. What will be the sum of first two term? A plus AR is 2. Sum of first two term, that is, what is the first term A and the second term is AR. Okay, first two term is already given, I think, minus 4. And fifth term is 4 times the third term. Fifth term is 4 times the third term. So what will be the fifth term? Please tell me. Please tell me. Sum of first two term is minus 4. Fifth term is 4 times the third term. Please tell me what is A5. How can we write A5? Nobody knows how can we write A5. Fifth term.
Times A into R raised to the power 2.
R to the power 4. Yes. And A cube is A into R to the power 2. Now the question is what? Again, I'm repeating the question. Find a GP. So what are the terms of GP? GP में terms कैसी होती है? GP बनाना हमको means we have to make a progression with these terms. A, AR. What is the terms of GP? What are the terms of GP? A, AR square, AR cube, and you can continue till. So sum of first two term is minus 4. Fifth is 4 times the third. Okay, so I have written fifth term, 4 times the third term. So AR to the power 4, this is a fifth term. And this is 4 times the third term, yes. So you can cancel out this R4 is 4R square. So you can write R square is 4. So what is R? Plus minus 2. So R to we have got. What is left now? We will check for A. Abhi A to still pending hai abhi. So how can we find? You can use this concept also. With different R's, we will get different A. If we use this one, because we have two values for R, na, so we will get different values for A also. So on using A plus AR is minus 4. If R is equals to 2 and if R equals to minus 2. Please tell me what will be A now. If R is 2.
Minus 4 by 3.
How will you find this? Yes, what will be A? Minus 4 by 3. If R is minus 2, A is 4 by 4. No, it will be 4, I think. Because if you put minus 2A plus A, that is minus A, minus minus cancel out. तो अगर आप इसमें r में 2 पुट करते हो 2a plus a that is 3a, so a is minus 4/3. If you are putting here minus 2 you will get, so different a for different r we are getting different a, so I'm writing gp here. Therefore required gp is what are the terms for gp? A comma ar. What is a? This is a ar. Ar means multiplied minus 8/3 ar square minus 16/3, so on. This is the way to make GP here. Similarly, we can also make here GP. If A is 4, what is R? The next term is AR, na? AR square. So AR, that is minus 8. Now what will be the next term? 16. So similarly, you can form two GPs with different terms. Why we are getting two different GPs? Because we are getting different common ratio. अगर जितना common ratio आता जाएगा उसी के according ही GP आता है हमारा. So this is the GP, first GP, and this is the second GP. Should I repeat 16 question? Should I repeat? Okay, so question number 17 is homework, that is simple. I'm writing question number 18, that is important. Find the sum to n terms of sequence. One sequence is provided here. 8, 88, 888. So this is the sequence we have to find the sum to n terms of. Find the sum to n terms of this sequence. We have to find the sum to n terms of. Okay, if we are finding sum to n terms, अगर हम sum की बात करते हैं तो I will insert plus sign among all. Okay, I'm mentioning here n terms, till n terms. We are finding sum till n terms. Because I don't know now what will be the nth term. So first of all, I'm writing this one because we are finding the sum of this sum to n terms of this sequence. So सारी terms लिखेंगे and just apply plus sign among all. So this is sum to n terms, so SN. Okay, are they forming AP or GP? Please tell me. कुछ बनाता है AP या GP?
नहीं बनाता, sorry.
This time so it is neither making AP nor GP ना, कुछ भी नहीं. Neither AP nor GP. So it means we have to just make here some modification to convert in GP or AP. उसको मुझे कुछ change करना पड़ेगा so that we can solve answer either in GP or in AP. So how can we make these type of changes? Because we can see this is neither AP nor GP, कुछ भी नहीं बनता. Because what is the concept of AP? Difference. Difference is not same. 88 minus 8, that is 80. And if you subtract, this is 800. And if you divide the ratio, so this is 11 and this is 111 divided by 11 also. So अभी ये ratio भी same नहीं आता. Neither AP nor GP. कुछ भी नहीं बनाता. So how can we make these types of changes so that it will be converted in GP, either AP or GP? किसी में तो convert करवाना पड़ेगा.
Ma'am, can we take 8 common out of it?
Yes, if we take out 8 common, so you can see these types of changes we can do here. Till n terms. Why we are mentioning here n terms everywhere? Because we are finding sum to n terms. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4 times 1 plus sign is there. Okay, now how can we make changes here more? Just multiply by 9. Actually, I'm telling you trick. Whenever you see this type of question where you are getting some pattern of sequence, कुछ patterns सा दिखे और वो APGP कुछ भी नहीं बनाता हो, so you can make these types of changes there. So just take out A common. sorry, take out 8 common. So this is 1, 11, 111, 4 times 1 means 1111 till n terms. Now multiply by 9. So I will divide by 9 also. अगर मैं multiply कर रही हूँ, so I will divide also. So divide all the terms by 9 and multiply all the terms by 9 and also divide. So 9 plus 99 till n terms. How can we make it some GP? कैसे GP इसको बना सकते हैं?
Then we will write 10 minus 1,
10
10
minus
square
1,
minus 1,
10
10
square
cube
minus 10
1,
cube
and so on.
minus 1. So we can make it in the form of GP if we write all the terms in this form, 10 minus 1, because 9 was there, na? In the, what was the first term? 9. So I can write 10. Anji beta.
And why we chose number 9?
Beta.
And
Why we are
chose
showing?
number 9 in the question?
Okay. Any other you can suggest me? Suppose I'm multiplying by 5. चलो मैं 5 से multiply करवा देती हूँ. So it will be 5, 55, 555. So what is 5? How will you write 5? If you write 10 minus 5, तो चलो 5 तो बन जाएगा. 55, how will you make 55? 10 square minus 5. Is it making 55?
No, ma'am.
That is why we have selected 9. कि specifically 9 से ही होता है और किसी number से नहीं होता. Understood or not? But I repeat, someone asked, ma'am, why we have selected 9? Can't we multiply it with any other number? किसी और से भी तो multiply करवा सकते थे. Suppose I am multiplying it by 5. मैं इसको 5 से करवा देती हूँ multiply. 555, this 555 and so on. So if I write 10 minus 5, 10 to the power 1. So can we write 10 square minus 5 equals to 55? It will be 95. ये तो बनेगा ही नहीं. So it will happen only in that case where we are selecting 9. Okay. So this 9 I can write 10 minus 1, 99 I can write as a 10 square minus 1, and the next is 10 cube minus 1. Similarly, we can continue it till n terms. Okay, please tell me, is there any GP we are getting here after separating the terms? Any suggestion from your side?
And if we take out 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube, then we can get 1.
We can separate all the terms which are containing the powers of 10. वो सारी terms अलग कर दो जिसमें 10 की powers आती हैं. So 10, 10 square, 10 cube till n terms. And what about this 1? It is appearing how many times? Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. How many times?
10 times.
10 times. So I can write minus 1n. Minus 1 is appearing n times. So instead of writing minus 1 n times, so I can write minus 1n. Okay, is it making a GP, AP? Please tell me, क्या बना रहा है अभी हमारा?
I'm a
This
GP.
is GP. What is the first term? 10. The common ratio is again 10. A2 by A1, that is 10 greater than 1. So we can use SN. SN here. What is the formula for SN? A R to the power, and what is A?
n minus 1 upon r minus 1.
You just solve it little bit more. थोड़ा सा इसको और solve कर देते हैं. This is 10 by 9. You can leave answer till this step also. थोड़ा सा और solve कर सकते हैं if you want to do solve. Shall I repeat?
No, ma'am.
Okay, next question number. Okay, 19 and 20. The procedure of solving 19 and 20 is almost same. So I'm writing question number 20. show that the product of the corresponding terms of the sequence. Two sequences are available here. Sequence 1 that is given with all these terms ar square, ar cube, and how many terms? Please tell me how many terms are there present in sequence 1 and sequence 2?
Ma'am, n terms.
Yes, both the sequences are containing n terms. So what we have to do in this question, okay, I repeat question number 21 more times. Show that the product of the corresponding terms of two sequences, the sequence first is available till n terms. How many terms? N terms are there. These are the terms of sequence 1. N terms. Here also n terms. Because 1, 2, 3, n minus 1, including this one also total n terms. So we have to show that their product of corresponding term, corresponding means first with first, second with second, third with third, fourth with fourth, and nth with nth. इनका product क्या show करेगा? It will show again a GP. These are in GP, but their product of corresponding term will be again form a GP. Find the common ratio. So first of all, I'm finding the product of corresponding terms. Okay, or you can write the new sequence. I'm writing new sequence by multiplying corresponding terms. A multiply corresponding means first with first, second with second. Similarly, we can multiply nth with nth. Now we have to check is it forming a GP or not, and if it is making GP, find its common ratio. So is it making GP or not? Please tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Because A2 by A1, please check for A2 by A1, A3 by A2.
Equivalence.
That is R, small r and then capital R. And if you find A3 by A2,
Small r into capital R.
yes, same answer we will get. So you will get R, small r with capital. You can see the ratio of a term with its preceding term is always constant, means same. So we can say that it is forming a GP. And what is the common ratio here? Please tell me.
Capital R into
Capital R into small r. यही तो common ratio होता है. So yes, this implies AA, AR with this capital AR, small AR square, then capital AR square form a GP. And the common ratio is A2 by A1, that is equivalent to RR. So question number 20 is over. Now 21 is homework for you. Question number 22 I'm writing. Twenty-one, you can do it easily. You have to just find 4 numbers in GP. Third term is greater than first term by 9, means A3 minus A1 equals to 9. Second is greater than fourth term by 18. So you can do it question very easily. हो जाएगा ये आपसे easily. So let us see question number 22. Pth term of GP is available. Qth, Rth. If pth term of GP is available, you can see the pth term is available, that is A. Qth term is B. Rth term of GP is small c. What we have to prove here? To prove A to the power Q minus R, A to the power Q minus R multiplying with B to the power R minus P multiplying with C to the power P minus Q equals to 1. I repeat, in a GP, PH term is available, QH term is available, RH term is there. You have to prove its product is -1. आपको ये सारा solve करना है and finally you will get the answer 1. So let us see how can we write its proof. Now PH term, any suggestion from your side? How can we represent this PH term?
Capital A into capital R की power
Okay,
Q
I
minus
will, yes, this is the very important thing I want to tell you. Okay, this time I will use here capital A because already the small a is there. Generally we use small a for first term. वैसे तो हम first term को small a से दिखाते हैं, but small a is already there. So you will just mention here A be the first term, capital A be the first term, and capital R be the common ratio. Capital R be the common ratio. So first you will explain this one. Because R is already available here, so how can we take this R again? अगर फिर से मैंने वही वाला small r ले लिया, so this time तो confusion will create and question का answer ही नहीं आएगा. So already small a is there, small r we are using. So instead of writing again small a and small r, so I can write first term is capital A and the common ratio is capital R. So what will be PH term?
capital A into capital R into capital R की power P minus 1.
Yes, this is what is the first term, capital A, capital R to the power P minus 1, that is A. Just give it number 1. Shall I proceed now for next question? Sorry, next part. Qth term, AR to the power Q minus 1, that is B. Similarly, Rth term, this is C. This is number 2, number 3. Now we have to prove that this left hand side must be equal to right hand side. What is the left hand side? I'm writing A to the power Q minus R, B to the power R minus P, C to the power P minus Q.
Ma'am, now we can react.
हाँ हम इसमें सब वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे एंड देन सॉल्व इट, यू विल गेट 1. ओके, आई एम पुटिंग ए.
तो मैम हम उसे A by C की power Q लिख लेंगे into B by मतलब
यू
ऐसे
कैन
करके
अप्लाई दिस मेथड आल्सो, ऐसे भी कर सकते हो इंस्टेड ऑफ यूजिंग दिस वन. इट्स अप टू यू. देयर आर सो मेनी वेज टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन. ओके, so what was A? Please check. A was the PH term, this one. B is A into R, R to the power Q minus 1 to the power R minus P. Next is AR, T is, and again its power is R minus, sorry, P minus Q. Now solve it by using laws of exponential. Calculation part you can do it by or on, कैसे भी आप किसी भी method से कर सकते हो. It's not necessary कि the method I'm using here you have to use this one. So just solve it and finally you will get 1. Should I continue or should I leave it for you, this calculation part? You can see what is the power of A, Q minus R, A to the power R minus P. So you can add all the powers of Q. Separate all the powers of Q. अभी तो मैंने Q, sorry, A to the power Q minus R, A to the power R minus P, A to the power P minus Q. Now what about the powers of R? You can see P minus 1 multiplying with Q minus R. Again, one more R is there. Q minus 1, R minus P. One more R is there. R minus 1, P minus Q. So by using laws of exponent, you can see P cancel out, R cancel out, A to the power 0. So if you solve both, you will get A 0, A to the power 0, R to the power 0, that is always 1. I have not done this calculation part. I'm just leaving this one for you. Simple laws of exponent लगा के आपको calculate करना है. The answer will be 1. This is equivalent to right hand side. Now question number 23. Please, beta, should I repeat this one because I have left this calculation part with you.
Once again.
I have just substituted. ये तो समझ आ गया होगा मैंने just a का value substitute किया है. What is the value of a from previous page? And its par is q minus r. B is this one, again its par is r minus p. C is this one, again its par is p minus q. Just substituted the value of a, b, c. Now by laws of exponent you can separate the a pars of a. A की पार्स को सेपरेट करो, a to the power q minus r, a to the power r minus p, a to the power p minus q, and separate all the powers of r also. R to the power p minus 1 and par again its par is there, so pars will be multiplying. एक बार par के ऊपर अगर फिर से we are applying one more par, so they will be multiplying. Similarly r this par and similarly r to the power r minus 1 p minus q. Now by using laws of exponent the pars will be added. इसी अब ये सारी pars add हो जाएंगी. Similarly here all the pars will be added, so you will get r to the power 0, a to the power 0, that is 1. Because any non-zero real number that is whose par is 0, that is always 1. Should I repeat it again? Please reply. So 23 question number 23rd I'm writing. If the first term and nth term of GP are already available, first term, that is A. First term of GP and nth term of GP. First term, nth term of GP is available. P be the capital P be the product of n terms of GP. What we have to prove here? P square any suggestion from your side? How will you prove this one? First term is A, nth term is B.
In terms of a.
And product of n terms is P. So we have to show that P square is AB to the power n. So let us start with this given. First term is A. What about the nth term? Please tell me the nth term.
A into r की power n minus 1.
A is the first term, so I will write A here. This is the nth term.
Yes.
P be the product of n terms. N terms means first term, second term, product of all the n terms. P किसका product है? N terms का product. Or you can use this multiplication sign also. Product of all the terms. So what is the first term? A. Second is AR. Sorry, multiplying. We are multiplying all now. And this is AR to the power n minus 1. P is the product of n terms. Sari n terms का product है. The first term is A. Second is AR. Third is AR cube. You can also write the third. And the last nth is this. Now just multiply. Please tell me how many pars will be there for A. A की कितनी pars आएंगी यहाँ पर?
N.
One.
N power sign.
Yes, n pars. We are adding the pars of A na. 1 by laws of exponent. How many times A is appearing here? N times. ना यहाँ पर भी n आता है, यहाँ पर भी n आता है. We can see n here also. So A to the power n is there. And what about the pars of R? All the pars will be added here because multiplication sign is there.
Yes.
Sorry, this is AR square. AR square, the next term is. So I will add the pars of R also. 1, 2, till n minus 1. Can we write it as? Please tell me.
N into n minus 1 by 2.
So in next step, this p is equivalent to a to the power n and r to the power. This is 1, 2 until n minus 1. Okay, is it forming GP or AP? The powers of R. R की
AP.
powers क्या बनाती हैं? They are forming AP. And sum to how many terms?
N minus 1.
N minus 1. They are forming AP. So what is the formula for n minus 1 term? Just replace n by n minus 1. So 2a. 2a is 1. N minus 1 again d is 1. So you can write p, that is, this is n. So we have got p. अभी हमने p को find out कर लिया है. Now what we have to do here, left hand must be equal to right hand. P square. Let us start calculating p square. What is LHS? P square. Just apply square here. If we apply square here, it will be a to the power 2n. This 2 we can cancel out easily. Can we write it as? Please tell me. Can we write it as?
Yes, ma'am. Correct.
Okay, again we can write it as also this this whole power n, because if you, I repeat, I am finding p square, just applying square here. So a to the power n, and again its power is, the power will be, we can multiply the powers 2n or 2 to cancel out with n minus 1. Okay, can we write it again as a square r to the power n minus 1, because the powers will be multiplied 2 into n. Okay, again we can write it as a multiply can we write it again as, because a square is there now, so I'm writing a into a. Can we write it as, please tell me?
Yes, ma'am.
What is this now? Please tell me. ये क्या बनता है अब हमारा? A r to the power n
B.
minus 1 nth term, and it was b. A r to the power n minus 1, that is b. So I can use here this is b, and this is the right hand side that we want to prove. So this implies p square is ab to the power whole power n, hence proved. Shall I repeat the question once again?
No, ma'am.
Okay, 24 is very important. So let us see question number 24. 23 so we have done. Show that the ratio of first n terms of GP to the ratio of, to the sum of terms from n plus 1 to 2n plus 1, 2nth term is 1 by r to the, okay, again I'm repeating the question. The question says, show that the ratio of, what we have to prove here, I'm writing, to prove, show that the ratio of sum of first n term of GP, means Sn, ratio of first n terms of GP with sum of terms from n plus 1th to 2nth term. This ratio must be equivalent to, this ratio should be equivalent to 1 by r to the power n. Hope you all have understood the question. What we have to show here, ratio of sum of first n terms with sum of terms from n plus 1 to 2n terms is their ratio should be 1 by r to the power n. So let us start with the given concept. What is Sn? Please tell me. First of all, just mention A be the first term. You can आप थोड़ा सा इसको describe करो. A be the first term, R be the common ratio. Now we can proceed the question easily. What is Sn? Please tell me the formula for Sn of GP. GP के Sn का formula.
Bracket r raised to the power n minus 1 upon 1 minus r.
We can use here Sn. This is the formula for Sn. What about this one? N plus 1 to this 2n terms. इनका कैसे find out करेंगे हम? Please tell me.
We put 2n minus n plus 1, then we'll get a total of n plus 1 terms.
Or yes, we can use this one. Or we can find these terms by writing this S2n minus Sn, if I'm not wrong. Can we write it as, because till 2n terms में से अगर आप n terms तक का sum हटा दोगे, so you will get start this n plus 1 to 2n term. Understood or not? Can we write n plus 1 to 2n terms in this way? 2n terms है ना total. 2n में से अगर आप n terms तक का हटाओ कि I'm mentioning you the rough work. Total 2n terms. Total 2n terms are there. If you remove till n terms, यहाँ तक कि आप हटा दोगे n terms, so you will get the terms, sum of terms start from n plus 1 to 2n. Understood or not? S2n, if I remove some n terms from S2n terms, so I will get the sum of terms that begin from n plus 1 to and terminates at 2n. Please tell me. Understood or not, beta? Please tell me.
Understood, ma'am.
So we can put our S2n, Sn and solve it easily. कि अभी तो हमको we have to just prove it ना, ये तो this was okay we were solving for LHS ना, ये तो हमको prove करना है. This is the to prove and this is LHS. So this we have substituted easily. अभी इसको हम बना के लिखेंगे. So you can see this is a multiply 1 minus r to the power n by 1 minus S2n. What is the formula for S2n? Formula for S2n. 2n terms are there, na? And Sn is same. Can we write it as S2n and Sn? Now we can cancel a by 1 minus r, a by 1 minus r from numerator and denominator both. Please tell me. Isn't it or not? Yes, ma'am. Again you can cancel out this. अभी जब मैं a by 1 minus r cancel करूंगी, so I will get 1 by r to the power n, 1 minus r to the power 2 and minus 1 plus this. So you can see we are getting here. Can we take out r to the power n common? Just cancel this one. This is 1 by r to the power n right hand side. ये प्रूव करना था हमको. The right hand side should be 1 by r to the power n. Shall I repeat?
No, ma'am.
So 24th is over. And in 25, I'm just giving you the hint. You can complete 25 until 30. I think how many questions are total questions are there? I think till 30. No, 32. Yes.
Ma'am, can you show the question number 24 once again?
Should I explain it or should I show the page?
The page.
This is nothing. This is a rough work also.
Next page.
Okay, I think the class time is over. So I'm going to take attendance. 11th student, please reply fast. Okay, you can complete till 25 to 32. जितना आपसे कर सकते हो, you can try 25 to 32 and remaining parts also. So next time we will discuss the 25 to 32 and the miscellaneous problem also. Please wait for attendance. Do not leave the meeting. Okay, 11th student, please reply fast. Akanksha,
Present, ma'am.
Arav Grewal, Arav Grewal, Arav Sharma. Okay. Aishwarya,
Present, ma'am.
Akshita,
Present, ma'am.
Aman, Anshika, Arumita,
Present, ma'am.
Aryan Sinha, Ayush Sharma,